Alright, so I'm back again. Alright, another video for us homeboys that need these videos, you know what I'm saying? Putting it out there for you wanna listen. If you will listen, you know what I mean, you'll be alright. Anyway, the homeboy was talking to me about confidence. A lot of us lack in that department. Like we feel like, hey, like we're good. And until a situation hits us that we have to be confident, we're in front of our boss or in front of a bunch of women and we lose our confidence. Dudes, this is the time when you hold all your confidence. This is the time when you, even if you don't feel like you should be confident or feel like the confidence is fleeing, that's when you push it on, man. You gotta be extra confident. You know what I'm saying? Now, one of my talking topics here is one of my homeboys, right? I used to have, I still have a cousin, right? And she's a girl that likes girls, which is always all right. But whenever we went to check her, she had a bunch of girls at her place, right? And my homeboy, of course, wanted to get into that action, you know what I mean? I didn't give a damn, like, regardless, I'm good, right? He's like, bro, when you walk into the room, how do you do that? And I didn't even realize that this man was watching me like that. I'm like, do what? Like, we walk into the room and all the women are into you, you know what I mean? Like, you're good. And I thought about it and I said to him, bro, because I walk into the room not even noticing them. Nigga, I even notice you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you do that, if you have that confidence where you're not worried about people will worry about you. They'll notice you. They'll try to change your behavior to try to accommodate you. You know what I mean? But you can't sit there worrying about what they think, worrying about their behavior. This thing works everywhere, man. This is just the way of life. This is what people think. Like, this person is intimidated by me or concerned about the fact that I'm around them or can't talk or can't behave when I'm around, and you lose attraction for those people, especially women. Dudes not so much, you know what I mean? Dudes will fuck a sexy door stick, but you know what I'm saying? women notice that hard, you know what I'm saying? And that's what he was trying to catch on. You know what I mean? You gotta exude confidence. You know what I mean? You gotta exude confidence when you deal with any situation, especially women. You know what I mean, guys? You know? So, like, once again, man, this video is all about love. I love women, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to help my fellas out there. Not trying to not to get hammered too hard by the whole situation with women. Because a lot of guys don't understand them. It takes you a while, you know what I mean? It took me a while, damn. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Now I'm in a position where, like, just try me. Like, I'll play your stupid ass game. You know what I mean? Like, okay. Right? Next thing with confidence, I had a next man told me how he actually walked up to me and said, bro, I had a dream where, and I'm not big about a dream thing and whatever that shit is, but he said, I had a dream and he was being attacked by a snake and I was the one to save him. The only reason that man even thinks that way is because of the way I behave around him. That shit don't mean nothing. But he thinks that. It's in his head because of the way I behave. He sees me around other alpha males, just alpha in them. You know what I mean? He sees me around females, just alpha in them. You know what I mean? So, he's impressed by that. That's stuck in his head because that's not the man he is. He's a good guy. Big, tall, strong guy. Right? But he doesn't have that mindset. You know what I mean? He has to have that mindset. You know what I mean? I remember I was dealing with a young girl one time. And he was so impressed by the young girl. But the young girl was kind of impressed by me. Right? But I didn't cross those lines, you know what I mean? But what I'm trying to say is, like, if you push confidence out there, it will be recognized. You can't walk around with your head down. Anybody you talk to, doesn't matter if you're the plumber or the cleaner or whatever, and this guy walks up to you and he's a CEO, right? If you, yeah, he might try to act like he's better than you and shit, right? Based on his position and your position, right? If you're the lower ranks of the board when it comes to being in the company. But it doesn't mean that you don't push that confidence on him. It doesn't mean that you don't show that alpha male status on him. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, bro, you're still alpha over him. It's just that maybe his mommy or daddy sent him to a better school. It just mean that he got a better position than you right now. It still don't mean shit. In the real world, it does not mean shit. You know what I mean? In his mind, it doesn't mean shit. He's trying. Bro, beta males, these blue pill motherfuckers. Let me cut that out. Blur that if you want. But beta males, like when they get put in a position of power, they don't know how to behave. They act the way they think they're supposed to act. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, you gotta keep your confidence up. You know what I mean? Never get weak. Never show weakness, definitely. Right? And you keep your confidence up. You keep yourself strong. All the time. You know what I mean? If you're gonna deal with women, you keep that confidence up. The minute you turn around to one of these guys apologizing, and one of these guys that's constantly wanting to pay, wanting to see them more than they see you, you've already lost, my nigga. So that's all that's about today, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just here. If you niggas listen, you listen. If you don't, you don't. If you learn, you learn. If you won't, you won't. Peace.